Hey Katrina, Josh here at Handy Chevrolet. I just wanted to follow up with you on your inquiry on the 2015 Chevy Volt. This one here we have in silver ice. As you can hear, just shut off. Super quiet running car. It's actually one of my favorite cars to sell. A lot of neat technology. I know a few people have owned them. As best they can figure with the electricity costs, it's like paying $1.25 per gallon in gas. So I don't know what sounds more attractive than that. If you want to walk with me this way, I'll show you around the car a little bit better. Coming around to the side here, one thing GM does on the Volt, they give you some low rolling resistance tires. That's going to give you a smooth ride and also help with your mileage as well. This car does run on, it's propelled by an electric engine. It does have a gas generator backup engine. So you have zero range anxiety. You're not going to run out. You can drive it like a normal car. If you want to go to Boston and back, you can. Or if you want to just take it back and forth, you know, within 45 miles or so, you could run this car on just electric. Another thing I'd like to point out, this car does come equipped with the keyless entry. As long as the key's within 3 feet of the vehicle, go ahead and press the button. Your doors will unlock. It's kind of handy if your hands are full of groceries. It's nice to be able to walk up, touch that button, and gain access easily. These are a hatchback. As you can see, there's actually a ton of space in the rear. It is a 4-passenger vehicle. The rear seats do fold down nice as flat. The first Volt I ever sold, the customer actually was able to carry 2 kayaks inside the Volt instead of having to put it on the roof. So I thought that was a pretty impressive feature for a car this size. Another thing I'd like to point out, safety on the Volt. It's 4- and 5-star safety rating. It's got all the latest features, you know, side blind zone alert, lane departure warning are all features that are available, you know, on the Volt. This one here is the standard package. Again, silver ice jet black interior, 2015. Best deal right now is on the 2015s. The 16s are on their way. So if you're looking to try to get a deal, I also know they do lease really well. The last one I sold was a lease special. We'll hop on the inside now, show you around there. So one of my favorite things with the Volt, it has all the same features as a regular car. Even though it's a hybrid, the powertrain's completely different. It's still a car. You get all the features, leather-wrapped steering wheel. You got all your steering wheel radio controls with your Bluetooth. And your cruise control right here on the steering wheel, nice and accessible. It has automatic headlights. They'll come on and turn off with the daylight, night light automatically. It is a push button start down here, so as long as the key's in the vehicle, it'll go ahead and start the vehicle. It also has electric parking brake, which is nice. No big lever to pull or push with your foot. It's a push and a pull. Keyless entry. The Volt also has a few different drive modes depending on where you're driving, what type of driving you're going to do. This will save energy when you don't need it and give you the performance you need when you do. For example, one of the modes is mountain mode. You know, if you're going up and down the hills, that'll give you the extra power when you need it. This one also has heated seats as well. Even though it's a cloth package, they do offer the heated seats. That's a really nice feature. Readout up here shows you your display of your vehicle and everything that's going on. It'll show you braking, acceleration, miles to empty, battery, your digital speedometer, just to name a few of the features. There's really a lot of things to go over in this vehicle from that standpoint. Radio, it's all touchscreen radio, AM, FM, XM radio. You have OnStar up here in the ceiling. That's 6 months of free trial through GM. Also, you're going to have 2 years, 24,000 miles of maintenance with the vehicle as well. Traction control and StabiliTrak right below your OnStar. That's another nice, great feature that people use around here in the winter time. One thing I can say about driving these cars in the winter, way better than a Prius. The reason why this vehicle is very well weight distributed. The batteries come down the center and across the rear, so you have plenty of weight from front to back. It's a very balanced vehicle. And also these vehicles are really perform really well. They're electric. They have really good torque, so they're actually a pretty quick car for a hybrid. You won't find that it's underpowered or anything. They drive really nice. But that pretty much wraps up a brief overview. Definitely love to take some time and go on a test drive with you. I'll follow up with you with an email and see if maybe there's some time you have to come through, and we can set you up, take one for a spin, see what you think. Thanks again. It's Josh from Handy's, and we'll talk to you soon.